absolutely textbook perfect. And John Roast with the start, and then Maxi will get away. They talked about it. He puts the ball to boot. He's not a natural centre. How's the bounce? Just didn't work out for them this week, which he had last time we saw him, which made him easily identifiable. But I think he's possibly the biggest person wearing a back shirt today, which will help us out. It's an interesting choice. Certainly, when we saw him last week, big, strong runner. Today, Doughty again into midfield. Good hands across the back line and the step inside, and wow, that's a massive hit. It's Max Cargy is his surname. That's a big blindside hit. And there is a scoring opportunity of the game. They'll go to the back. Oh, just hung it up in front of Doughty. Did very well not to snatch at it. Now they're out again. Big, long, looping pass, taking advantage of the numbers.
Nice try.
Got it down. Matt King over on that far side.
Down there for 5 minutes. Give up, you know, a couple of bad passes here and there. They give Onkers the opportunity to come out. They don't make the mistake. They score the try in the corner.
One short in the backs, but still shouldn't have allowed that to happen, you wouldn't have thought. Again, Woodville getting a good shove on in the scrum. Out to McKinley. McKinley will look for territory because there is a big hole back there.
Oh, he's on. He is on. He's motoring.
And he's going to get there first. Oh. I don't know who got boot to ball, but my word, Dominic Chappell.
Oh.
That'd be interesting. One each team puts somebody up.
Yeah. But just for front rows though.
Just for fun, yeah. Obviously, those who were playing in the grand final would have to be Barley. As there we see our first pick and drive of the year. And Onkaparinga will score it, and I think it's Haggis who comes up with it, Liam Smith. So Doughty again, another first phase move, Evans. They do the same on the other side. McKinley gets away again. Just about manages to get away from Cargy. Then we'll give it to King. King will beat one and go over. And that's gonna hurt Woodville.
Too good.
First phase tries should not be allowed. We'll teach him for leaving the nicest state in Australia. Back we go again. They have got a proper back three now. Oh, don't let it bounce, and Chappell will get there. Now Chappell has got some space. Little show and go. Good following across by Adcock, but they've got numbers again. Oh, King was nearly the recipient of one of the easiest tries he will score.
Should not have let that ball bounce.
No, do not let a rugby ball bounce.
Look at that.
It's another first phase. And you would think there would be a red flag run up the flagpole if they lose another first phase try. And there it is. And Smith will get his second. Front rowers finding themselves on a hat trick. They love it. Midfielders, he doesn't get to pick and choose.
No.
Harris to Roast again and again. Roast decides to take on the line. He's grown in confidence as the young man. Harris off the knee to Adcock. Flat ball to Connor. Connor will just straighten. Met by a couple. Two upright again, Jet.
He's down now, is he? Knees on the ground.
He's got that knee on the ground. Don't like it. Never liked it.
It's an interesting rule, isn't it?
Away again, and Finney with a little bit of space. What can he do?
Yeah.
Puts the ball on the boot.
Yes, you can.
Does very well, John Finney. He continues the trend of scoring the first try for Woodville on the live screen.
He loves it. Didn't realise he was Amish, but it's good to see him score that try.
It is an interesting beard choice.
It is a cracker, isn't it?
From John Finney. Just the beard, no moustache, but that kick is weighted absolutely beautifully.
Yeah, that scores a try, raise a barn all on the same afternoon. Well done, John.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I know. Problem is, it's from the neck down, so you won't know, but we know.
It's also nice to see that Lindsay is wearing headgear to cover up the questionable haircut that he has.
He does have a shot.
I think that's been turned over, but it's turned over again, and Doughty has managed to snatch it away. Almost gets there. The Adcock brothers do enough. The offload to Devine. I don't think he got it down. I think it's gone over.
Knock on.
Knock on over the line. Teaming up on Doughty. One high, one low.
Boom. Like they're fighting over the
Good
last,
offload from
chip.
Troy.
Like
Just see who gets the touch on Devine. It's Cargie. And that will be half time. Seven sends that one through. Half time at Brighton Oval. Doughty again. To Devine. He's hit hard by Cargie. Offside. Look, it's the big hit from Cargie, and then as he comes away, just look at his face, and then the grin gets bigger as he comes away. There's that smile.
Right, that's right.
The smiling assassin in midfield.
Here we go.
Into the middle of the line, and that's a better drive from Woodville. Got it moving sideways. Gone again. No, they've got it out. It's a better line-out defence from Woodville. Away again. Short ball. McKinley again gets away. And he'll shake that tackle. McKinley with one to beat. McKinley will score. And if your last pass isn't working, Kurt, keep hold of it.
Just doing the basics well, I think. You know, catch and pass. Apart from the odd drop ball here and there, but you can tell well drilled. Move the ball. Hit the holes.
Beats one. Cargie that time couldn't get his blind side hit, and then Finney too high.
Yeah. I said, you do the basics well, you'll win more games of rugby than you'll lose, won't you? Louis straight up. Oh, they did compete. Nice work.
Well, can they get it moving forward now?
They're very high.
I tell you, if you're new to rugby or you've never seen rugby, welcome to quite possibly. Or if Doughty gets away with that and he doesn't. Absolutely no way, Troy. It looks like Butterwood and mouth, but there is absolutely no way, Troy, that you would get away with that.
He's lucky not to get a yellow card there.
How he thinks that's okay, it's beyond me. Anyway, we're off and running again.
Owen from the under-18s there. Boom. Was it Owen? I think it was.
Another little pick and go. And another one. This time they get closer to the line again.
I know.
Patience is very much the word of the day at the moment. And as I say that, they snatch at it, but another penalty. Another penalty for offside. Cargie decides he wants to go. Good defence on the line from Onkaparinga. Not quite there. Then a reach out.
Try.
And the try.
Is that Paulie Hibbard?
Well, Paul Hibbard is.
Owen on top of him, I reckon. Is it?
It could be. It could be the Al fella.
Peel him up. Peel him up. Yes, it is.
How slow he's getting up, he would suggest it's old Hibbers. There he is. Have a smile, Paulie.
Father Time himself. What a weapon.
Here he comes, just drifting in from the outside.
Good on him.
Sees the smallest gap.
That's all you need.
Wriggles his way through. Well, he's neither nor the number 9. He's not a back, he's not a forward.
Nah, that's right. That's right. No one claims him.
Nobody wants him.
The red-headed stepchild of rugby. Bless him.
When you split at training and the number 9 has to stand in the middle. And No, you can have him for this. You have him for your line-out. You can't get there that quick, but I think he did.
He did. He just timed it just right.
I think he timed it absolutely perfectly. Holmesby to McKinley. Steps out of another tackle. Now he gets the offload away to Devine. Inside the 5 again. Excellent work from the Woodville defence. Couldn't quite get there. Takiri will get there.
The first phase of Onkaparinga has been outstanding all day, especially in this attacking 22, attacking 40. They have just been clinical, is the word. They hit they know their passes, they know their move, they hit it, and then it's up to whether or not Woodville can make the tackle or not. And sadly for us today, it hasn't been enough first up tackling, but they have really stuck to it and done really well. You know, they've played a certain. They played a very direct game of rugby, I think.
Speaking of a direct game of rugby, Cargie will get over.
Yes, sir. There we go.
Probably nothing more than a consolation as we tick over into 80 minutes. All you need to do now, Maxi boy, is kick your own conversion.
Have a shot.
In the Backs Hall of Fame. Well, he's actually come from a second row position.
Yeah,
that's where he's much more comfortable.
That's right.
Good, nice low running, and then over he goes.
Top those sides who are clearly better than the others, but there is a lot more competition for spots now, which is great for South Australian rugby, I think.
And a good kick, so 20 points The final margin,